Live.
Okay. All right.
Are you on?
Oh,
I'm
wait a
not on.
minute.
Hold on, folks. I'm on.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
little
boy.
little technical difficulties at the beginning, but hey, you know. So it's Wednesday, so we're live here at Old Town Quilt Shop, and this is how you can get a hold of us. So you can shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day on our website, or you can call us or email us. And where we are is on the central coast of California, and this is our physical address, and these are our hours of operation. So if you are in the area, you can stop by and see us and shop live. So let's go ahead and get started with the things that we have this week. So this week we have a couple of minky, bolts of minky. So this is 60 inches wide, and it's the nice, smooth, soft minky. We have, a red called Scarlet, and then we have a pink. So we usually cut these into segments, so we will probably do that. But anyway, we now have these two minkies, and they're $16.30 a yard. And again, they're 60 inches wide. And that's from, who is it from? QT, Quilting Treasures. Okay, and then we have from Northcott a couple of flannels, and these feel so nice. They're really nice flannels, and it's called Dots and Dashes. So we have a gray with obviously dashes through it. So it's the white with a darker gray, and even kind of almost a goldy yellow going through there. And then we have it in the dark blue. So you've got the lighter and darker blues. So these make nice backings. They also make nice quilts, but really nice flannel. It's Dots and Dashes from Northcott. And then we have some batiks from Island Batik. So this is called Tranquil Moments, and this one is a lavender, kind of little confetti pieces. I don't know what they are. Little almost triangles and sticks through there. But it's a nice light lavender. So these are all lighter colors. So this one has a white background, and you've got little lines of the different colors, the blues and the greens and the pinks and the lavenders. And then there's one that's mainly a blue background, but it's also got some pink. So obviously, these batiks, they've got, color variations. And then you've got little circles here that almost look like stitches, so they're in white. And then we have the multicolored one, mainly yellows and blues with kind of they're not metallic, but they are kind of gold-looking dots on that, because of course we have to have dots. So these are all batiks from Island Batiks. And along with this collection, we have the 2.5-inch strips. So this would be the entire collection for this Tranquil Moments. So we have obviously some of these in here, this one and the ones up here. So this is Tranquil Moments with the 2.5-inch strips and 3 of the bolts. Four. I folded one over too far. Okay. All right. So then we have, this is from Robert Kaufman. This is called Phantasma. And I think we have some pre-cuts coming, but they were on back order. So this is really a fun, you've got your blues and teals in here, and you've got all these little hexagons with some purples and some pinks in there. It's just a fun wash of color through there. And then this one is just, I don't know what it's called, but it's just fun.
Geometric Mardi Gras.
Geometric Mardi Gras. So, and that really is kind of what it's like, those colors. You've got those bright purples and the golds and the greens and the pinks. It's just a happy, it's got stars, it's got little well, they're hexagon beads, but they do look like beads, and it's just fun, and make a fun bag, or just a 3-yard quilt. This could be your main fabric, and what fun you'd have keying off of that one. And then we have the hexagons again, but with multicolors. So you've got all that rainbow of colors, and they're not dark, they're a little lighter, but still bright pinks and oranges and greens and blues, and just very pretty. So all together they look just lovely. So Phantasma from Robert Kaufman. And now we have a couple of panels. The first one is a baby or kids panel, Safari Lullaby, and this is a 2/3 yard panel, and it's so cute. These elephants and I will love you forever. So little baby elephants and the mama elephant, and they're just all very pretty there with the blues and the grays and the stars and the hearts. And then to go along with that, we have some coordinating fabrics. So we have the elephants on a gray background. So they are lighter gray with little blue accents, and again you've got the little stars there. And then we have more of a minty green that's got the white and the white stars and hearts, and also outline, just ones that are just outlined. So that's very pretty. Then you have the same thing in blue. So again, the stars and the hearts. And then you have just stars in green. So this is a little lighter green than the other one. So any one of these obviously would work with the panel or work on their own. So the greens and the blues and the grays, very pretty, soft colors. This collection is called Safari Lullaby, and it's from Wellington. And then we have the ever popular National Parks panel. And this is a 2-yard panel. It's huge. It's 2 yards. I think it's 2 yards. It's 1.5 yards. But I thought you said it was 72. Yeah, well, okay, so 54 by 72. So it's a big one. It's a big panel. So it's the National Parks. So you've got all your national parks here, 63 of them. Okay, so, and I think we only have, 10 of these panels? I believe that was what was on the bolt. And then we've got a couple of the coordinating fabrics, the green and the brown. So they have, kind of the, like the topical maps, scrolling, that kind of mountain scroll kind of thing through there. So it works with the panel. So both of those. So the panel itself is $41.98, and then the coordinating fabrics are $14.80 a yard. Okay, so that's the new fabric that came in this week. Now, just to remind you, we have upcoming classes, so there's still room in the double zip gear bag, which is going to be a week from this Saturday. So next Saturday, the 19th and 20th. So it's a 2-day class, and that is a bianni bag. And I think you can make 3 different sizes, but I think 2 were going to be allowed in the class. Anyway, it's $60 plus the pattern and the supplies. And then the sneaker making class, which has been very popular. We have a deadline of October 11th to sign up, and that's because we have to order the bottoms of the shoes, and you have to give your size so that we can order that for you. And there are 2 color options, a white and a black. So this is the bottom, obviously this is the bottom of the shoe that you need to order. And you are going to be making this part and then putting it all together. So that is coming up in November, but it has a deadline of October 11th. That's this Friday, in order to sign up, because we have to order your size of shoe bottom. And then also in November on the 18th, we have Drop Zone. This is another by Annie bag. So that class will be a one-day class, and it's $30, and you'll need to purchase the pattern and the supplies for that. So that is on a Monday. These others, the sneaker making class is Saturday and Sunday, and so is the double zip gear bag. Okay, so any questions out there? All right, so I think that is it for this week. Remember that next week, next Wednesday, is the last farmers market here in Old Orchid. So if you haven't attended it, you might want to get to this last one for this year, because it is a nice farmers market, and it's right across the street from us. Okay, so I think that does it. So we're done. We'll see you next week.